Hey, comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0. And fans, you're with me, Mike Spider Slayer, bringing you that all important comic book review to help you guys make a decision on what comics to buy. And today, everybody, we're going to be talking about the Justice League United issue number 0. That's right, everybody. This is the introduction to Justice League United, or Justice League Canada, if you want to see. And yeah, first off, I just wanted to say that this book is written by Jeff Lemire, and the artwork here is done by Mike McCone. And this is part 1 of 5 of this series. Now, the cover of the book is okay. It's got that glossy feel to it. It is a $3.99 book, so if you're looking for a $2.99 price point, well, it's not on this one. This one's going to be $3.99, just like most comics are today. So you got to be picky and choosy on what particular comics you really want to buy these days. So, what did I think of this book? Well, the artwork, I thought, for me, was a little bit average. I thought that it lacked in detail and art. I would have loved to seen it better. Stargirl looks a little generic at times. I didn't like certain people's facial expressions. There was this one weird looking creature guy here that I was like, okay, am I supposed to be scared? Yeah, I just thought the artwork was just a little clunky, and I didn't care for it that much. So what did I think of this particular story in the introduction to Justice League United? First off, I'll tell you a little bit about this story. It opens up to these weird alien-like creatures that are giving birth or trying to create this baby creature thing or whatever it is, and it's supposed to change the universe. That's what's said. And then the next thing we see is our Justice League United characters come in and interfere with their plans, and you get to see everything that is happening right here. So as I read through this issue, it goes back to going 3 days earlier. So it's going to lead up into the events of this particular point in time. So as the issue goes along, you see Stargirl and you see Animal Man doing a signing. They're at this convention or whatnot, and they come across Adam Strange, and he talks to them and he says that his fiance has disappeared from this weird beam of light, and so he had no way of contacting him, and he figured by going to this convention, this was the best way to contact him. And he found this mysterious device, and Stargirl's staff started glowing, and the next thing you find out is they're right here at this dig site over in Ontario. And then what happens is it just gets weird from there. They start fighting all these alien creatures, and then the next thing you see is you go back into Moose Factory Island, and you get to see the introduction to our new character, which goes by Mai, I think her name is. And you see her come across this weird creature here, and I was just like, oh, she's just weird, you know. She tries to defeat this creature. You see her transform. You don't get to see too much of her or what she's about, which I wanted to know about, but you really don't get to know that much about her. And then it goes right back into them fighting all these alien-like weird creatures, which again I didn't care for. The artwork tries to be similar to Green Arrow. When there's action sequences, the art changes in color dramatically, but it doesn't work here in this type of book, and I really didn't enjoy that. Um, and then one thing I had a gripe about with this issue too is that the printing must have an issue here, and I'm not sure if you guys had this in your copy, but the print in the actual issue was really faded, and I couldn't make out some of the words that were in the word bubbles. And this not only happened on one page, but it happened on one, maybe two, and I think 3 pages in this particular issue altogether. So in the end of it all, you get to see some weird creature come out of this manhole that's trying to stop the Justice League United. You get to see Lobo make this appearance, and then at the very end of this issue, you get to see Hawkman come. Yeah, who's excited for Hawkman? You're not this guy. Uh, I really didn't like this, guys. I really didn't. I thought it was kind of all over the place. It didn't do a really good job at describing our new character. Um, it kind of automatically assumes that you know who Martian Manhunter is, and if you're a DC fan, you're going to, or Stargirl, you're going to know these characters. But maybe a little introduction, especially since it's an issue 0, would have been better here. I thought. I thought maybe focusing more on her, if it's an issue 0, would have been even greater. Focus heavily on how she came to be, or Adam Strange, or whatever that case may be. And I just didn't like the artwork, and I just thought this was kind of a weak story to introduce to a brand new series here. I thought this would be stronger. And for some reason, I feel that this is like their DC's answer to Guardians of the Galaxy. I could be wrong, but again, I just didn't enjoy this book whatsoever. After reading it, I'm going to give this a 2.5 out of 5 stars. And that, I think, is kind of being generous here. I'm trying to look at the positives, but there wasn't much here. There was very little humor in the book, and nothing here that really intrigued me or caught my attention here. So, guys, please leave me your comments below on what you thought of Justice League United issue number 0, and if you're on the same boat with me. So, guys, as always, don't forget to check out Comic Frontline as well, where I do more of my reviews there each and every week, as well as some TV reviews. And don't forget to check out comicrelated.com as well. So between Comic Frontline and Comic Related, and of course my channel, Comic Book Corner 2.0, you're not going to miss anything that has to do with comic books. So guys, as always, thank you for watching, and until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. Take care, guys. See you soon. Bye.